Alright, so in this video, we'll talk about the battle of beliefs. Now, when you're going for a sales meeting or when you're meeting a potential client, talking to them, it's always a battle of beliefs. And remember this, at the end of the day, whoever believes more in his or her idea will eventually be able to influence the other person and close the deal at the terms that they wish for it to be closed at. Right? Whoever is more firm in their belief is eventually the one who will win the negotiation. And that's why it's really important that before you go in for a meeting, before you enter the client's room, before you step into their office, before he comes and shakes hands with you, before you pick up the phone and to speak to a potential client, you work on yourself. You take a moment out, to take few seconds out, and in your mind, close your eye and think about how you will perform in the phone call, how you would go meet them, how you would close them, how you would be able to demonstrate the value in your service, how you would do overall, your energy level. Right? It's really important that you are mentally, psychologically in the right state. Because remember this, if you believe more than the client in the value that you provide in your service, you would be able to convince him about the value of your service and close him at a price point that you think is the right price point to be paid for your time and efforts. Let me give you some examples. Take great leaders, right? They believe in their idea crazily, and that's how they inspire millions and millions of people to buy their products, to buy their vision, to buy the value that they think they provide in their service. Right? Take the example of Jobs. We pay such a freaking crazy amount to buy Apple products. Why? Because Jobs believed in his product. Jobs believed in his vision, and he believed it so crazily that he was able to pass on his vision to the world, and the world bought his belief. Right? Take good leaders like prime ministers, presidents. Take Modi, take Obama. They believe in their vision, they believe in their idea, and they are able to pass on their vision and the belief to the world. And then there are people, the voters, who buy their idea and make them the leaders of their countries. And that's exactly what you need to be doing. So if you go half-baked into a meeting, unsure that, oh, will I close a client? Will I not be able to close a client? I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't have the experience. Maybe, what if he asks me this? I don't think I'm the right person. Why will he pay me so much? If you believe that in your mind, and then you go meet the client, I can guarantee that the client could see through that and they will not pay you, my friend. So whatever it is that you believe about yourself will eventually turn into a reality. Your beliefs shape your reality, said someone, right? And that's exactly what's going to happen in the sales meeting. So before you start calling clients, before you start meeting them, make sure you work on the belief about yourself. Prime yourself up for the meeting. Think of yourself as the fucking best service provider out there, and that you and only you can deliver what you would do, and then there's nobody out there who's better than you. And when you do that and then pick up the phone and call the client, you would have a much better close rate, because you would submerge the client in your belief. Right? But if you go in to the meeting, or if you pick up the phone thinking, I'm not really sure, I don't feel like I may, what if he asks me for the experience? You know what? He would ask you for the experience, and he would say you do not have enough experience, because that was your belief about yourself. So before the world starts believing in you, before the client starts believing in you and your service and your ability to help him grow his business, make sure that you believe in yourself. And once you do that, everybody would believe in you, my friend. So salesmanship, selling the product, closing a client in the meeting is as much about what you believe about yourself as much as about the client believes in you. Right? So if you do not believe in yourself, take my word, the clients will not believe in you. So make sure to work on yourself. Make sure to have the right belief about yourself, and then pick up the phone, then go in for a meeting, and you will close the client. Talk to you in the next video.